Hello everybody, this is a video explaining Hypersay's latest new feature called live streaming. For the moment we're supporting third-party vendors such as YouTube, Vimeo, Twitch. In the near future, hopefully, we'll support audio only and video streaming provided by Hypersay. But for the moment it's just third-party streaming. So this video is going to show you how to attach a video stream coming from YouTube into Hypersay. And where I want to start is by telling you a little problem that we discovered is that sometimes we get this error screen that pops up on the video streaming. And the reason that is that there's ad blockers on the browser. So if you have an ad blocker on your browser, or even if one of your participants complains that, hey, they can't see you, it's because they have an ad blocker. Now, obviously, we don't understand every single ad blocker in the world, but our advice is just disable or pause the ad blocker for that particular site, or potentially just disable the ad blocker in order to get rid of this. So how do you go live with a live stream in Hypersay? Well, in order to do it, you have to go live. And the reason that you have to go live and not into prepare is that basically you're turning a television on inside your presentation. So you go to live, you start the presentation, so you welcome your audience, and you come here to the new icon that's up here is camera, and that is where you embed the link from the third-party vendors, so Zoom, Twitch, YouTube, etc. Now in the near future, hopefully you can just hit this icon and hit audio only, and then you start streaming, or video streaming only from Hypersay. But for the moment, given that we only support third-party systems, this video shows you how to add that link. So how do you go about adding a stream from YouTube? You go to YouTube and you'll find this little camera with a plus button on it. Plus button because it allows you to upload videos or go live, and we choose to go live. So when we go live, we're going to be taken into YouTube's studio, and here we need to set up the actual stream. So we need to give it a title. So I will just call it session 6. I don't want it public. I definitely want to either make it unlisted or private. I think because you're going to be streaming to various people, you want it unlisted, so only people that have the link can see it. You definitely need to choose whether or not it's made for kids or not. I'll just be safe and say no. And now the stream opens up. And so I'm going to smile for the thumbnail. Hello everybody. And I'm going to go live. So now basically I'm broadcasting from my computer. My audio and video are being picked up, and I need to take this URL and copy and paste it back into Hypersay. So within the YouTube studio, I find the URL here, I copy it back into the place where we pick up the streaming. So I just pasted that into that dialog box, and you'll see an image of me coming from YouTube. So hit one more button, and now you're enabling the streaming. So now we're live. Just one little word of caution. Just one little feature here is that your slides are now obviously first and foremost. Nothing changes in Hypersay. You can change from slide to slide. But you can also, if at one point you want to make a point to your audience, you can expand your screen and make you as part of the video. So you're first and foremost inside the video. So I can reverse that image, make the slides back to me. And that is all you really need to know when you're live streaming inside Hypersay. But there are two things that I want to mention to you in order to close the presentation. First and foremost, go back to the icon and disable the streaming. Secondly, go into the Hypersay session and end the session. But the streaming hasn't stopped. You are actually still live on YouTube. So you need to go into YouTube and you need to come here to the bottom and end the stream. So that's about all from how to use live streaming inside Hypersay. If you do have a question, go ahead and send us an email at hello@hypersay.com and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Stay safe, everybody. Speak to you soon. Bye.